I'm Babs Gray, and Paul Dano collects teeth. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Feels good.
Hello. I'm Brandy Posey, and I have a TV show pitch for you. It's a home makeover show where the families come back, and their whole house has been turned into a Scarface shrine. It's called Say Hello to This Old House. Is that fun?
I used to love this old house.
Yeah.
Soothing. Okay. I'm Tess Barker, and I can't tell you how much vaping I would have done as a teen if that had been an option.
And this is Lady to Lady.
Can you keep a secret?
Neither can we.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, you know, it's honestly the fact that vaping's available and you're not doing it, Tess, now is admirable.
Oh, I am.
You vape regularly?
Well, honestly, I'm trying to. I like had like a cold for like 2 weeks. I wasn't really smoking.
Right.
And then also coinciding with that, I use a vape when I travel because it's like you can't really be like.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess I was thinking of
like
tobacco vapes.
Tobacco
Oh,
vape. Yeah.
tobacco vapes.
Yeah, because when I think vaping, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I have.
The
I have, and I'll do it
quantity
again. Yeah.
Associated. The big
'cause
clouds.
I've never seen you with the little, you
The
know.
e-cig?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a minute, but there was a period like 8 years ago where I was buying e-cigs for like road trips and stuff. And my mother-in-law is so like, this is one of my favorite roasts of me that she's ever done. I was smoking my e-cig and she goes, "What is that, Tess? A vegetarian cigarette?" Oh,
Ooh, spicy. Spicy.
it was so funny.
That is a good one.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so I'll hit a veg cig from time to time.
That makes sense. Yeah. But I mean they are appealing. I've seen the ones that have they'll have like a graphic jumping up, like running up and down it and stuff. They're crazy. I'm like, what is, and that's just disposable? That's crazy.
Right, it can't be good. That, of course, not good for the ocean
No.
or your body.
That part.
No part of it's good.
But can you imagine being a teen? Like the allure
Yeah, oh, yeah.
would have
Oh my
been
god.
just too much to resist.
Yeah, it's like
I
a little
mean-
video game.
And if you're
Exactly.
a magician, you get to like disappear into a cloud of smoke, literally.
Right.
I mean, during COVID, when Anna lived with me, when we did a lot of Zoom shows, I would have her blow like a big smoke cloud, and then that's how
hell yeah.
I would roll in on my chair, and that's how I'd start my sets all the time.
Oh.
When she quit vaping, I was like, all right, but I mean, that was like my intro.
That's a good intro.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, you gotta get. I did when we used to do my comedy Instagram show over COVID. I'm like, I can't. We did it every night for a while.
That's
a
wild.
psychopath. I don't know how.
That's crazy.
Like I'm like, what? How the fuck did we do that? But I remember the very last one we ever did. I was doing my like fog machine joke, and then I was like, oh, at the end, I'm gonna,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you
And
have
so,
a fog
like-
machine, right?
Yeah. And so at the end, I did it, but it set off our alarm. So it was just complete chaos because I was like running around trying to like turn off the thing, and just everyone was watching it. But it was kind of a perfect ending to a COVID Instagram comedy show. Perfect
That is
ending.
the perfect ending. As we all go back into the fog.
But yeah, you forget. I didn't think a fog machine would set off the.
Right, me either, because
Yeah.
isn't it like, what is the fog? It's like obviously mostly water, but then there's a something to it. Like it
There's
has
a fog
smell.
juice. Yeah,
Yeah,
fog
there's a
juice.
juice.
You got to put the fog machine juice in
I
there.
thought
so-
heat was what set off like I guess like
Yeah.
the smoke detector is one thing versus like the little red dot in like a commercial building. That's heat based, I think.
Oh,
You know?
so yeah. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't know.
Mysteries.
Yeah, I mean, I guess because I have experimented with vaping here in the office because, as you guys know, I have like a fire hose
Yes.
system directly across the ceiling. So I'm like, oh, that would be so bad if that went off.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This building's really old, and I just don't think this system was like built for.
Probably not vape sensitive.
It
Yes.
doesn't seem. It doesn't seem vape sensitive.
Yeah. It doesn't know what vaping is. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
What's that?
It's too young for or too
Yeah.
old for that.
It's too old for vaping. Yeah.
Do we have anything we want to shout out? Because this is it, babe. This is the show.
Hello.
It's three of us, man.
Three of us today.
Oh yeah, it's it's the first week in November.
It's the first week in November now.
Yeah.
First week in November. I mean, yeah, please. I got new mystery pod episodes coming out this week.
Yes.
Check that out. That show, I put a lot of work into it. And listen, if you haven't checked it out, that's my little fun thing that I'm working on down here in the Glam Cave. Check that out. And also, hot tip, currently fostering a really cute dog named Alfie. Brandy has been helping me. Garth is having some medical issues, so Brandy's been helping me out too. So Brandy knows him too.
He's great.
He's great, right?
Yeah, he's a great little guy.
He's been through a few podcasts and he's been amazing.
Yeah.
If you listen to our Casper Patreon commentary track, and also, hey, did you know that there is a Casper commentary track on Patreon? We did it for Halloween. It's available now on our Patreon forever. Alfie was with us when we did it. You can
And
get
so
that from
chill,
subscribing.
just the
Yeah.
chillest little nugget.
He's a really good boy. So if you want a little friend
Yeah.
who
Go
has
get him a friend.
podcasted with
Friend
the
right now.
ladies, exactly.
Look, it's just about to be the holidays. Get
Yeah.
your friend, okay?
yes.
Give
He
Alfie
would-
the best Christmas of his life.
He would really be great at Christmas, honestly. Like, he's very excited. He likes to meet new things and see new things. So he just would be very like, a tree! Don't you want to be the one to show a dog a Christmas tree for the first time?
do you want to make
Exactly.
a TikTok that's going to make people cry? Give
Come on.
Give
Bring-
Alfie. Yeah, bring Alfie along.
Exactly.
Manipulate
Exactly.
the emotions of strangers. Adopt Alfie today.
Thank you. Make the season bright by manipulating the emotions of strangers. And he loves to cuddle, so he's a really
Yeah.
snuggly boy. So if you want to snuggle for the
No.
holidays,
Very much so. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's a cute little buddy. Get him.
yeah.
Get him. Get him.
Get him.
I'm going to be in Orlando next week for the last Warped Tour of the year, November 15th and 16th. If you were anywhere in that area and you want tickets, I've got a couple of comps. We don't know a lot of people in Florida, so you can come.
Yeah, come on out.
Yeah, shout out to
quite an offer.
listener David, who I'll already see you there. But, if there's other people. There's at least one lady-to-lady listener coming to the Orlando Warped Tour. So,
Ooh, hi, David.
yeah.
That was fun when we got to see you.
Yeah. An absolute blast. So come on, y'all. Come hang out. It'll be fun. You can go watch Less Than Jake together.
Who else is on the show?
It's the Orlando lineup is like a little bit weird. Hold on, I actually got it on my desktop. There's a bunch of stuff that I don't know. And there's a lot of like young bands that are like not my cup of tea. A lot of like younger like TikTok metal bands are on it. Although I will say Escape the Fate is on the festival, and Escape the Fate, Brandy Allure, maybe hold on, how long have I been in LA? 18 years ago. So 17 years ago, Escape the Fate's lead singer, they were staying with us because one of my old roommates works at a record label, and Escape the Fate was staying with us on tour, and he used my hair straightener, but his hair was dirty and gunky from the night before, and he ruined my hair straightener. So it's exciting that we're on a festival
There's so
together.
much in that story because,
Yes.
Because straighteners, first of all.
because straighteners.
Yes.
The straightener for the man in the band who needs the emo bangs.
Needs the emo bangs, full of gunk because he had not showered since the night before, so they were just like
so
this
gross.
gunky.
Ew.
He just needed to redo them for his show that night. I was not home when it happened, otherwise it would not have happened.
That is so funny.
Did you get a
Yeah.
new straightener?
No. I think
Yeah.
that was when I just stopped straightening my hair.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's
had
like,
one
that's it.
sitting in my I don't think I've touched in literally a decade, but it's just like I'm like I guess I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
You know, I gave mine to my niece. You
Mm,
may
oh,
want to give
yeah.
yours to your
Aw.
niece
'Cause it's probably
the
back,
littles,
right?
it's back for them, not for us, but for them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you may
How?
want to give it to your niece. They just like all of our worst decisions. Like that's what they're into.
At least
like-
they're paying attention to us then.
They're
so.
paying attention
Yeah.
to us. Like they all want thin eyebrows and straightened hair
Oh,
and
wow.
low rise jeans and like
The thin
everything that
eyebrows
we
are back.
Don't
thin
do
eyebrows.
the eyebrows. Don't
ladies.
do it.
listen.
It's bad.
There's no bouncing back. Just know that. Like
Right.
they're-
So what happens with that? Because I never did it. I was never a plucker.
I didn't either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
But,
was.
but it
I'll-
takes like years to come back. You're like, what's the situation?
Oh, they
then?
If it
no,
does.
no. They don't come back.
Yeah.
They don't come back. I every day of my life have to pencil my eyebrows in.
Oh wow.
Yes, they don't. It's permanent.
This is
Yeah.
See, we need education in the schools about eyebrow
Yes.
plucking and about like how to budget as an adult. Those are the
Yes.
two things that are really going to affect your future that they don't tell us.
They don't tell you fuck all about that. We did not need algebra. We needed to understand like life math.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Life math.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Because I knew I heard about that, but I thought like at some point, it returned.
No,
Wow.
I'm a good 25 years out, 26 years, nothing. Here's what
Wow.
happens. Here's the gag. Some of them grow back.
Right.
Others do not. So what you have is like patches. You have
Yeah.
holes. Just don't
Yeah.
do it, girls. Just don't do it.
And listen to that warning. I'll tell you what, my grandmother, when she was a kid, her and her sister had like an Avon lady that like waxed their eyebrows off to like draw them on, and then they never grew back. And like, I remember my grandmother, when she saw the thin eyebrows happening, she pulled me aside and she was like, "Don't do it." Because
grandma.
look at my eyebrows. They've never
Lord.
come back.
Wow.
And I was like, all right, fair. You don't need to tell me twice not to pluck my eyebrows.
I do love an old lady with just like blue eyebrows, though, like
Oh,
a one thin
yes.
line
Yeah.
of blue eyebrow. That
Yeah,
is
totally.
endearing to me.
That will for sure be me.
Yeah, like I can't wait till that stage. I'm just gonna be doing wild shit.
I mean, I'm curious to see, because you know how like tattooed eyebrows like have been big for the last few years, and like really well done, like individual
Yeah.
hairstyle. So that's interesting, because now you can't pluck those. Those are just that's on your face forever.
They're just there. And then, okay, I have two questions. My first question is in regards to eyebrows.
Mhm.
Does anybody who listens to the show know why they don't grow back? Like, how come all the other hair does grow back? Like, I would love if my bikini area would just go away forever. Like, why
Yeah.
is the
Yeah,
eyebrow?
Why can't that be a one and done?
Why can't that be one and done? That's my first question. My second question is in regard to the tattoo eyebrows. Yes, because will those, like, are we going to just see, like, as the faces start slipping,
Mhm. Where will the eyebrows go?
where will the eyebrows go? Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's the alternative to where have all the cowboys gone?
Where have all the eyebrows gone?
Get Paula Cole and
Yeah, it
Weird
is.
Al together.
Yeah, here we go. Finally, she's
Yeah.
been pissed that he didn't make a parody. Of that song.
Right. The collab we deserve, frankly.
Yeah, I don't. It is weird that it's like the only place that they don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
return.
It's the permanence of it that I'm fascinated by.
I wonder if it's because it's around the eyes, and like that's already pretty sensitive skin.
Oh, could be.
Like the eyebrows feel like that's like where the, not tough skin, but that's where the non-eye skin begins. I'm touching my face as I'm
I
trying
wonder
to
what
figure
the
this
purpose
out.
is of it. I mean, obviously most of it is to protect ours, but it does seem like it's like to make expression. You know, it's like
Yeah, to help explain, or like to, yeah.
yeah,
to show off.
communicate things.
Yeah, and it's one of those things. Brows, I do feel like I think it's about lashes too, but like they make a huge difference. That is
Yes.
why this is such a fraught subject, because it really dictates what's going on with your face.
Oh,
100%.
I was right. It's because it is thin skin. And the line that the Google says is the thin skin in this area is easily traumatized.
I traumatized my thin skin.
And there's nothing we love to do as young women than to just poke and traumatize.
poke
our
and
own faces.
traumatize.
Yeah, it's like minor scarring. Technically, is like what happens.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone
honestly, it was
learned.
because I did Adderall. That was it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
many a
it's
tale.
It's a perfect task to focus on. You know.
Yeah. It sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
tracks. Yeah. Luckily, I never got in the game, so
Good for you.
they're still rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Rocking in the free world.
But I will my glasses now. I guess my glasses are kind of my eyebrows unless I move them up.
Yeah, they hide them
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
I always like that when I'm like, my makeup doesn't look that good. I'm like, it's fine. My glasses are kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of shield.
No, you have so much coverage because you have glasses and bangs. Like that's
Yeah. No, I'm getting a lot. When I'm like, oh, I don't even have to do makeup up this high. I can just stop right here.
yeah.
Yeah. Look how
How
grown
much
out
am I
my shit is.
saving on foundation that I have a 1/4 inch of bangs covering?
It's amazing.
I'm missing my bangs for that reason. It was nice to have a forehead beard.
Yeah. But you got past the, you got the grow out phase, which we all know.
Yeah.
No.
It's hard to get there, but you did it.
It was. I persevered, and I'm liking where we're at right now. Actually, I
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
it
like
looks
the
good.
little long kind of pieces.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got a little layer in the front. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in like an in between. I don't know where. We'll probably cut them off again. Whatever. We'll see.
Exactly.
It all depends on how long I wait till I get a haircut again. Which I'm always in the game of like, well, how long can we go? Because I hate how much they
you can go
cost.
a long time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm already at April is when I got my haircut last.
Okay, so you're like 6 months.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it starts to get. I'm at that phase where I'm like, this is too much. Like, I'm
Yeah.
feeling like a shaggy dog at some point. Where I'm like, I just kind of feel like a beast running around, and it's like, this is not tenable any longer.
You just
Yeah.
shear it a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm going back home soon, so. I told myself, you're gonna go back home twice a year to get your haircut. Like, stop fucking around.
Yeah.
Don't put it off anymore because it's just too much. So, Thanksgiving, hair and pie.
Oh, perfect.
That's exciting.
Perfect.
Now, question about your Thanksgiving, Babs. Now, will you be handling the cooking in Thanksgiving or in home? Because I feel like you do
No.
that in LA a lot.
Yeah,
all the
no,
time.
my sister is like a huge, like, she loves cooking. She loves baking.
Aw,
She's
Okay.
like an incredible baker. Like, she'll,
Aw,
just whip
nice.
up like the most insane shit you've ever seen. So
Cool.
this is her. It's all her. She will be all over it. And I'll probably try to make like one thing, but she'll literally make, like 12 dishes or some shit. So yeah.
Great.
amazing.
Yeah. So that'll be. I haven't been for that before, so that'll be really nice.
Aw, is your brother going?
No, they're not going to be there. But yeah, it'll be good. She had sent me like a perfect. She went on a cruise to Italy, and she sent me back like a thing from it, and then just a note that was like, "Are you coming to Thanksgiving? Our parents are getting old." And I was like, "Okay, I gotta go." I was like, "This is the exact
Aw.
motivation I needed to kick
Yeah.
me in the ass to go."
Wow,
Yeah.
man. Once you drop our parents are getting
Yeah.
old, it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right.
An oldest daughter
Fair.
really knows how to manipulate you.
She knows how to throw down. She's been
Yeah.
in practice for quite a while.
It's really funny.
Well,
What are
especially
you
because
doing?
like we don't interact. It's like she doesn't send me that much stuff in the mail, so it was like that hit hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
serious. Wow. So it's going to be you two and your parents?
Us and our parents and like her husband's family, and Adam will be there. Yeah,
Aw.
so
Cool.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. That'll be fun. Hang out in Old Salt Lake.
yeah.
for
What are you
that.
guys gonna do?
I
I'll
got.
be here though.
Yeah, I'll be here in LA. I'll figure it out. There's always some dinner.
Yeah, something always comes up.
There's always a Friendsgiving.
Yeah, I'm not too. My family. When I'm going home for Christmas, and my family does Thanksgiving dinner also for Christmas. So
oh,
like
right. So it's
they,
kind of like a double.
yeah, my
hat
aunt
and
makes
hat.
the same meal for both because imagine doing anything different. So I'm like, well, if we miss it, if we like end up getting something for Thanksgiving and just keep it super low key, I don't really care. Then we'll just get it for that's fine. We'll see.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go to Vegas. I like to spend Thanksgiving with my dad because he likes to cook too. So like that's kind of, we like to like plan a menu, and
Yeah.
my dad and I are both like, we have very similar like kitchen, like we kind of just get in the zone, and we're both really good at like,
Yeah.
kind of have our thing.
Oh, that's fun.
So yeah, we'll go to my dad's house in Vegas.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll probably eat too much pumpkin pie. The cheaper, the better is my rule on pumpkin.
You like
pumpkin
cheap
pie.
pumpkin pie?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
cheap pumpkin pie
doesn't
is.
really change that much depending
doesn't.
on like where you. It's all the same.
Yeah, every pumpkin
Yeah.
pie. I mean, we were at like a diner for dinner the other night, and pumpkin pie was on the pie menu, but it was like kind of an expensive pie menu, and I was like, "Who the fuck's getting pumpkin here?" You can get a whole pie for that price.
Right.
Right.
You know? Yeah. I'm
Right,
paying $7 for a slice of pumpkin pie, you fucking clown.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
sister, my favorite pumpkin recipe is something my sister showed me where the crust is made out of a cake box mix. So it's like a condensed.
Oh,
so it's like a
interesting.
super
Ooh,
thick,
okay.
chewy crust on the bottom. So like in
Yeah.
that case, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll go for it.
Yeah,
It's a little
that's
bit
different.
But yeah, just like your run-of-the-mill pumpkin pie, those are pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I've had an expensive one. I've had a cheap one. I've had one a week after Thanksgiving. They're all the same.
How do we feel
Yeah.
a pumpkin pie would go in a pie eating contest? Is the
Horrible. Terrible idea.
Oh, I could house one without even trying.
Could?
Yeah, without even trying.
That's
yeah.
a hearty pie, Brandy.
I mean, yeah.
No, listen, you're saying that now, but lest we remember, lest we
Yes.
forget.
I mean, I'm not saying
Listen.
to do it. I'm just saying.
Right.
I think texture wise, it would be like better.
Yeah,
than,
but it is somewhat thick. So
I'm appear to be the only one that remembers this. The only pie, the berry went down so much better than the dairy ones, you guys. Like,
Oh, I didn't do
dairy
dairy.
pie.
I guess I don't think of pumpkin as dairy
Yeah.
though.
It is. There's
I
a lot of dairy in it, and egg.
Oh.
You don't
Right.
want a custard in a pie eating.
Oh
contest.
yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I'm
Brandy,
not
what
saying,
was your first pie? Did you have
boy.
2 berries?
No, I had a lemon meringue.
Well, I would say that's. Oh, that's all. Okay. I would say that's dairy. The one Brabs got for she and I.
Yeah.
Was banana cream.
No, that
will
was
never be able to eat banana cream pie again.
I don't like it in the first place, which is why I got lemon meringue.
My, like,
Me
when we
too.
talk about it, my nose
Me too.
has-
Yeah. And that one, I remember you came rolling and you were like, I think they were either on discount or should have been. And it was like, that was one where it was like the cheapness was evident.
No,
Yes.
that was the problem. But we were
Yeah.
buying so many that I was like, pies can be
Yeah, yeah.
expensive. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't really like spend that much. But that
we
was the
paid.
biggest lesson.
We paid.
Yeah.
You paid for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, have a nice pie. If you're gonna do a pie,
Have a nice pie and
Yes.
go berry. Trust me, you guys. You don't
Go
want any
berry.
custards. You don't want eggs. You don't want dairy.
Yeah.
Go berry.
Berry was definitely like the easier thing. I mean, like I could eat half a berry pie without even that wouldn't bother me at all.
also, if you want the you look like an actual bear who just got into a pie face.
Yes.
That's what we're going for.
Right.
You
It's
know?
more cinematic.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
It for sure is. It's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not encouraging us to do a pumpkin pie eating contest by any means. Don't worry. I'm just thinking it
I
through.
never thought about it as an option.
It couldn't. I'm just saying. I really think it would be harder than you're thinking. I
agree.
really
Yeah.
do.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
Okay.
it because those are hearty pies, man. Like that banana. I'm triggered right now. Even
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I trust your judgment.
Well, my
you guys
favorite
went
pie
that route.
is a pecan pie, and that would be a true nightmare. That
Oh,
would be
God.
oh God.
absolute.
No
I
way.
could never ruin that for myself either.
No.
Mm-mm.
And I think that requires too much chewing. I think you'd be slowed down.
No, it would be very hard.
Getting thrown
Yeah.
those
Except for
nuts.
that gelatinous layer of like
Oh
caramel.
God. Yeah. But pecan pie is good.
Pecan
Oh my
pie's good
God,
as
I
hell.
love it. That's
Yeah.
my shit. That is
Yeah.
my
Yeah. My sister-in-law's family has a pie called Pie in the Sky that is graham cracker crust and then half cheesecake and half pumpkin pie on top of it. So it's like a half and half
Ooh,
pie.
hell
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah, because it's pumpkin pie in the sky above the
Double
cheesecake.
decker.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's always fun. Always fun every year to get a little pie in the sky at Christmas.
Pie in the sky. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I did a pumpkin creme brulee a few Thanksgivings ago.
Ooh, yummy.
Ooh, that sounds
That
nice.
was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then my brothers, who were teenagers at the time, they were like, I don't really like dessert. I was like, what?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Okay, teen boys.
I know.
Get off your phone and eat the goddamn pie.
I know. They're like so healthy and good. I'm like,
That's really funny.
I don't know why I decided to binge Breaking Bad. It was just whatever. Why not?
you weren't feeling anxious enough.
Yeah, exactly. I was
world.
like,
Yeah.
it's good to put yourself into a whole other reality of a nightmare.
Yeah.
For sure.
Some
But knowing
people-
how it ends is nice, at least.
Well,
I'd
you know what's
imagine.
funny is I kind of don't because I don't remember the last two seasons really. So those
Uh-huh.
have been kind of like new as I'm rewatching it.
Mm.
So no spoilers. Well, whatever. I've seen the end, but I just literally don't remember it. But
Yeah.
I just am thinking of like I forgot that the son character is such a like loser. Like he just gives so much of a fuck about his parents, and like
Yeah.
he's just always like, Dad, are you okay? Like, Mom and Dad, what's going on? He like never anything about the rest of his life, but he's just very concerned about them. But it's before cell phones, so a lot of times you'll just see him like sitting there hanging out, and I'm like, oh right, like he didn't have a phone to just be scrolling on, I guess. Like they had
funny.
flip phones, but they didn't have like, or nobody had smartphones in the show.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
So I'm like, he would have been a totally different teen if he had a scrolling device.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't even have.
He would have not have
cared.
given two fucks about his
Yeah.
dad.
The teenage pacifier.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm on Roblox, yo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm on my Minecraft shit.
Yeah.
I forgot that like their trope of that they're like he's always eating breakfast, and when you're watching it and you pay attention, he's eating breakfast in like every single scene. They're like, "Do you want breakfast? Do you need pancakes? Do you want some breakfast?"
Yeah, there's
Are you
a lot of scenes that take place over breakfast on that show.
and like a full every
funny.
morning they're making a full bacon pancake. Like,
Yeah.
do people actually do this in any household?
Sean and I do hot breakfast most mornings.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
You're not like, are you guys? But you're not. You know, they have to be at school at like 7:30 in the morning. So that, I guess that's what I'm thinking. It's like a full. Oh, that's wild.
I would
can't
say like
do
3 or
that.
4 days a week I make like eggs, potatoes, a smoothie. Like
yeah.
Wow.
I guess
Do it,
pancakes
hold
to
up.
me is like the extra level because I do eggs a
pancakes
lot,
is
but
time consuming.
I'm like
yeah.
pancakes is like that's like a weekend. And
That's
Pancakes
a week-
is
yeah.
a weekend. Yeah. But I've said it on the show before. Like I encourage everybody, our listeners, everybody, make pancakes on a weekday.
Oh yeah,
It really steps up your weekday.
it does. I like to do a big Dutch oven one, just a big
oven.
boy.
Yeah, the Dutch baby.
Dutch
Or
baby.
Dutch baby, yeah.
Yes.
Pancake full of farts is not as appealing.
It kind of looks like it is because it's got a bunch of bubbles. And stuff.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
I've taken to making Dutch babies on Christmas morning.
Okay.
Yes, you
What
had
is-
that. We had that in our thing that
Oh,
we did
yeah.
last
Oh,
year
yeah.
for the
In our advent calendar.
advent
12.
calendar. We had
Yeah.
Tess's
Dutch baby. What?
pancake.
It's like a big one with a bunch of stuff on it. I forget. I don't know exactly what that is.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like you use a stick of butter for that. You like for the bottom. You put it in the oven, and then the whole pancake cooks over that. So it's like a big, crispy, like fluffy. It's so fucking
So good.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you get the butter and your cast iron hot. So it's like scalding hot before you put the batter in.
Yeah.
Then you pour the batter like into the scalding hot butter and then you put that back in the oven.
Got
and then
it.
it rises. So it's like way fluffier than a regular pancake.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
like from the butter, it kind of like fries the bottom of it. It's so good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Also,
Also-
I like it too because I love pancakes, but like making them individually takes for fucking
Yeah.
ever. So it's such a very nice, like it's all in one thing.
No, it's
I-
great.
yeah.
It's actually easier and it feels
Yeah.
fancier. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of that a lot because I do hate the monotony of pancake making quite a bit.
No, I recommend the Dutch baby. You have a cast iron, right, Brandon?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. And also, maybe this would be fun for you guys on Thanksgiving, actually, but like it's kind of perfect for like a couple because
Yeah.
like you want half of one from your cast iron. So like you can just put one batch in the oven.
Oh, perfect.
And then you and Rick can each have one. Like it's a pretty chill, like fun, fancy breakfast. And then you can do like fruit on top, powdered sugar,
Ooh.
whipped cream.
Yeah. Oh, they're
Okay.
so good. I'm gonna have to make one this weekend.
I know.
It's happening. I was so sad. Jaylene's visiting me, so we've been going out to eat and stuff, and we went to Toasted Bun, which is like one of my favorite spots in Glendale.
Oh yeah, I've been there with you.
Yeah. They have cornmeal pancakes, really fucking good. But yesterday we like rolled up and it was like the closed sign was up, and I was like, oh, this doesn't bode well. And then there's a sign on the door that was like, system down, cash or Zelle only. But that the door was also locked, and I'm like, well, take the fucking sign. Pick. Like,
Yeah.
Are you open
Pick
or
one.
not? Pick one.
Yeah.
I was so sad because it was like I was so hungry, and it was like that moment where I was just like so ready for coffee
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
something.
Damn.
I hate when you're like, honestly, is that not one of the worst feelings of like when you're fantasizing about and expecting a food
Yes.
and then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
something
torn away
happens.
from your
yes.
from your grasp.
Yeah.
that was tough.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Have you guys been having a good visit?
Yeah, it's been fun. we went to Disney on Tuesday, and I got to ride a few new rides. I didn't do Rise of the Resistance yet, and I hadn't done. There's like a new Mickey, kind of like.
Oh, that one's so cute.
That one's
in
cute.
Toontown, yeah.
Yeah. Like it's like old school animation, sort of. And that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. So a few things
Nice.
I'd never done. I'd never ridden the train before, so it was fun. We stayed. It was one of those things where we kind of. Like I was like not expecting to stay that long, then we were there forever. So, there was also during Halloween. So they were doing. There was, at California Adventure they have like the Oogie Boogie Bash, which I you have to
that's
buy
fun.
like separate tickets for. So at 6:00 they make everyone leave who doesn't have a wristband. But I'm like, I feel like we could just hang. Like, how are they really enforcing this?
Yeah, you really. I mean, I wouldn't trust the mouse though. They got cameras everywhere. The mouse
Right,
will
but-
find
but,
you.
like, of course,
the
the least-
inventor of the surveillance state.
The most they're gonna do
Yeah.
is say leave, right? Like,
yeah.
So I'm like, I was like, we're not really gonna get in trouble. So we did kind of just like hang out a while. And these ladies came up to me and they were like, "How does this work?" And I was like, honestly, I think just like ride it out.
Yeah.
Stay in here.
Just like on vibes. Just
Yeah, they're
stay.
it's gonna take them a while to kick out everybody who doesn't have one. So.
So what was it like, a dance party?
We didn't stay, like, we ended up going back over to Disneyland, but it's a big costume party, so it's like ton of people and not just Disney costumes. People had like all different kinds of costumes and shit. And then I think they do like a trick-or-treating thing, like where the kids can go get candy from all these different spots and stuff. But yeah, it was cool. I hadn't really been there. I always forget. Obviously, it's like I know Nightmare Before Christmas is Disney, but I don't always associate it. So they
Yeah,
had, like,
feels separate to me.
yeah, it's like they have that stuff everywhere. And in Disneyland, at the end, they're like Jack Skellington's taking over the park, and all the like villains are doing
Yeah.
shit basically. So
What are your guys' relationship to Nightmare Before Christmas?
I love it. I've already watched it this year. It's my only Halloween movie that I really care about.
oh yeah, I mean I love it. I feel like its culture is funny to me. Like
Yes, yeah.
the constant hot topic like of it all is very interesting. It's got like its own subculture.
It totally has its own subculture. It's kind of like the Grateful Dead, where it's like people-
Yes.
But I do. It's like definitely my favorite Halloween movie. But as you guys know, I'm not very macabre. So
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not part
just
of the
enough.
culture.
Yeah.
It's just, but yeah, I think the animation is beautiful. I just love it. I think it's a beautiful movie.
Yeah. No, I mean it's awesome. It's funny because like I remember watching it a ton. I feel like I've seen it enough that now I like don't seek it out. But it's like if it's on, I will happily
same.
watch
I don't
it.
really like sit down to watch it that much, but I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, I did have a Jack Skellington hoodie at one point, because I felt like I should, and then I was like, "This isn't. I can't. It's too.
It's the whole thing. No, I know. I feel
It's too
the same
much.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched it in Spanish this year for my watch.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, in Spanish it's called Jack's Strange World.
Okay. All right. How are the voice actors?
They're good.
They were
Yeah,
good?
they're good. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I mean, I do like a lot of Disney movies to practice my Spanish because I feel like they get good people, and then it's like less jarring if an animated movie is in a different. Like sometimes I'll watch like Sex and the City in Spanish or something, but like that's really jarring to have like Sarah Jessica Parker be talking and it's someone else's voice.
Right,
Yeah,
have it
for
not be
sure.
her.
Yeah.
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 No, that
But
makes sense.
I'm also always really impressed with. I mean, translating a musical I think is really challenging because it's like it's the lyrics still have to like fit on the music.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't really like literally translate it. Like they have to like
That is true, right? Yeah,
yeah, like I think
that
it's
is
a
impressive.
pretty challenging job. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
God, another
definitely.
like, and Catherine O'Hara is out, like just like I always forget that she does the voice.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
like, God damn it, she's just done so much cool shit.
Yeah.
She
she's the
really
best.
is. Yeah.
Well, have you guys? I've never been, but they do Nightmare Before Christmas at the Hollywood Bowl every year with a live cast and live performance. and-
I'm sad. I wish I had gone this year. Yeah, it looked awesome.
yeah.
yeah. I had a free ticket and I didn't go and I'm wish
Aw,
I
damn. Yeah.
went.
But yeah, no, I was saying John Stamos was one of the lock,
Yeah.
stock, and barrel, whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We didn't go because we actually went to a really fun event on Saturday. Well, first of all, my favorite part of it was at the Huntington Library.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go there every year for Halloween now. First of all, like I'm so like as I'm not doing our costumes this year because I'm like dealing with some stuff I need to stay home for tonight. But the costume game there was incredible. So I'm for sure gonna do my like
Oh,
amazing
cool.
costume idea
Awesome.
next year because everybody looks so fucking good. But yeah, it was game 3, I think, of the World Series, and Yamamoto was pitching, and like, so Sean and I were like, we're both gonna wear just headphones to this event, right?
Oh, yeah,
And he
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
yeah. So we shared a headphone, and we like walked into this fancy event, and it was like the 9th inning, and we were both just like listening to baseball. I was like, yes, yes, yes. Like that was a great way to start it. But then like this party, you guys, I am so impressed by this event. Okay, things we did on Saturday night. First of all, amazing dance floor, really good DJ, like really cool, like video shit being projected on all the like mansions in the library. Like it looks so fucking cool. So like the whole thing, beautiful, really awesome looking. Then we got to meet and take our picture with a falcon.
What?
Yes.
That's cool.
Then there was some people there from like these biologist guys, and they had all these like spooky microscopes set up, and you could like look at pond water and look at different organisms in pond
Oh, that's
water.
cool. Yeah.
Then we got to go see the LA Opera was there, and they did it. We got to go into like a theater, and you could just see a performance by the LA fucking Opera.
Wow.
Then there was like there was a falconry show that we were able to watch. We could have gotten a personalized book plate made. Like they had so much cool shit at this party.
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's like the coolest adult, like elevated.
Yeah.
It was adult elevated. Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah. You guys should come with us next year. It was like honestly
But
the best.
did they have a thing where you put your hand in and feel a bunch of grapes?
Oh, and say it's eyeballs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write them an email because that was missing.
What they
I'm
should
totally
do.
down to do that. That sounds great.
What they should do is they should have like you can step on a bunch of eyeballs and you're making your own wine. It's like that's the elevated version.
And you have to recreate that video. The lady who's like,
Do the kids even know about?
They don't. They have no idea.
you guys keep talking. I'm plugging in my computer real fast, but you guys keep talking.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no worries. We went down to Olvera Street last night, which is always
How
one of my
was
favorite
that?
things. It was great. They do. Olvera Street is like the oldest part of Los Angeles. It's like the first mission and the oldest house in Los Angeles down there. It has like a lot of like the first families of LA still own places down there, and they all have their little shops, and it's great. And they do this thing every year for Dia de los Muertos, which is from the 25th to November 2nd, every night, where at 6 o'clock they have like an hour-long dance performance, basically telling the story of Dia de los Muertos, and it's like a bunch of people dressed up like skeletons, dancing around and building an ofrenda together, and it's very cool.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
And then, they have like a couple of, I don't know if it's priests or like elders that are like blessing people with sage, which is really sweet. And then they have a procession that you all take part in, where there's like everyone dressed up like skulls and like a few like native dancers, and then everybody just kind of like goes through the whole thing with a marching band playing behind you. And then they do like a whole thing where you like build an ofrenda for the people that everybody that is there that has lost this year, basically. And if you've like lost a person, you come up and they bring you all together and they sprinkle marigolds on all your heads. And then they ask everybody to walk through and give you a hug, which is like really sweet. So it's just like you walking through and just like hugging strangers. And it's just like, it's like a really great thing. And then at the end you get a pan dulce and a Mexican hot chocolate.
Oh my god.
Hell
Yeah. It's a really, really
like a
great.
hug for your insides.
Yeah. Oh man. It was the first time I ever had Mexican hot chocolate the first year I went to it, like when I first moved out here, and I was like, what is this? What is this thing?
What's this?
Yes. I mean, truly. KS. But yeah, it's a great, like, very fun little traditional night, and they'll do it for the next 3 nights too. So if you guys are looking for anything,
That's awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll go Sunday. I
Yeah.
love Dia de los Muertos. I think it's like so. I love that aesthetic. To me, is like so gorgeous. Like,
oh god, yeah,
I love the marigolds. I love all of it. Yeah,
yeah.
the candles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like beautiful and just like a fun, lighthearted way of like remembering people and bringing people together, and not like weird, like, and remember them and sit in your grief alone, like
Yeah.
way that I feel like a lot of other stuff can be. And it's
yeah,
fun.
and I feel like it's just like, I don't know. It's really nice to me when people share, the people that they loved and that they miss with
Yeah.
other people. Because even if I don't know them, I always I feel like I got a moment of this person or whatever in the world. So yeah, I really like, that kind
Yeah.
of feeling.
Yeah, I just think it's so beautiful, like the idea of like kind of thinking about hanging out with someone like they're a live version of themselves and like just kind of sitting with like
Yeah.
what you really loved about them in life and like celebrating
Yeah.
the little quirks about them. And I just think it's such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like keeping memories alive, which is like, what else are we ultimately?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah. Yeah. So big old fan of
Well,
that.
when we pass, people are going to have a lot of podcasts. They could just be blaring
That's true.
Just
a loop.
Just a loop. God, I
Yeah.
wonder if you strung them all together, how many hours of podcasting we have.
It's going to circle the earth. Well, that doesn't make any sense, but
I mean, we're getting close. This is episode 663. 663.
Yeah,
Ooh,
let
we're
me
coming
just-
up. And three more is going to be 666. Who will it be?
Woo!
shit.
Spooky Ookie. Oh, I think it's our. Actually, I think it'll be on Zoom again. It'll be an interesting. It's going to be fun.
oh yes.
Fun.
Yes, I think we're talking to one of the guys who wrote Naked Gun and Airplane and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So that's good. That's very funny. That's
That'll
our
be
666.
wickedly talented.
Yeah.
One and only. Okay, cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You guys,
Should we do our lady
I
problem?
was gonna ask if we should
Oh,
answer some
yeah.
advice.
We ready?
Let's
Yes.
do it.
You guys know the drill. If you have one, send it to us via email at gmail at ladiesladycomedy@gmail.com, or you can give us a phone call at 323-6BUT30. This one is written in. Let me grab it. Okay, here we go. This intro is great. Hi, ladies. I need you to tell me if I'm being a bitch or not, or if I'm the asshole, if you rather.
We love these.
Yeah,
this.
this is a really good one. So I live in a 2-bedroom apartment in LA. It's open concept. You walk in the front door and it's just a huge room with the kitchen, living room, dining room area, etc. On the far wall, there's one hallway with a closet, bathroom, and the 2-bedroom doors. Basic, and I'm happy here. I live in the master with the balcony attached, and for as long as I've lived here, I've had someone else I was friendly with but not close with in the second, slightly smaller bedroom. And as a trade-off, they got the garage below the unit with the storage space that came with it, and I'd taken an outdoor parking spot. This had all been working well until my roommate, who already has a 13-year-old but very sweet and able-bodied cat, wanted to take in a pregnant stray from our neighborhood. Having just lost my beloved dog and having a Tess-like enthusiasm for animals, I said yes, of course. She explained to me at the time that it would mean her cat would need to live in the front room, litter box and all, and the mama cat would take her room until both adult cats were acclimated to each other. Once the kittens were born, she'd adopt them out and keep mama as a friend to her original cat.
Okay.
This was in July. It's now mid-October, and our front room reeks of cat pee and poop and litter. There's dried, wet cat food on the floor and overflowing in the sink. A gate has been put up between the hallway and the main room so the older cat doesn't injure herself reaching her paw under the door to interact with mama cat, and 2 kittens still living in my roommate's room. My roommate has moved into the living room. Our kitchen table is now her makeup table, and her things are nearly on every surface. Her cat has peed on nearly every piece of furniture, all of which is mine except the new couch we split the cost of last year. Both my vintage reading chairs and the couch are covered with pee pads and things to keep the cat from sitting on them.
Oh God.
Boy.
She has informed me she doesn't see the 2 adult cats getting along ever based on her attempts. I don't know what they've been, but she's been very adamant about knowing all about cats, so I trust her judgment, and she's going to try and find a home for the mama. My new dog is confined to my room and the patio, and my roommate's request is she's afraid of dogs that bark. My last dog was totally silent, so this was new information. She's also afraid her old cat would be in danger if I left it alone with a puppy. My dog is well trained, a year old, and yes, he barks at noises on occasion, but nothing over the top.
Right.
Am I the asshole for wanting her to live in her room like a normal person, figure out the cat situation so I can have my clean apartment back? I've grown to silently hate her, and I feel guilty about my resentment.
You're you're not wrong, girl. Yeah.
I like that she's like, am I the asshole? Also, I silently hate her. But like, no shit.
This is a great email, by the way.
Yeah, she left a literal bag full of cat poop and litter on the front porch for 3 days. And when I texted her asking her to throw it out, she responded saying she hadn't had a day off all week and she would. She did later that night. I understand she's probably stressed and overwhelmed, but not for nothing. I've lost a pet, been to the ER, had surgery, rescued a new pet, lost my job, started a new one, and went through a breakup all in the last 4 months, and none of my stuff is piling up in the living room.
Right.
I
Yeah.
feel like I can't say anything because I did okay her taking in the cat originally. I just had no idea she'd handle it so badly. It's embarrassing to have anyone over to my once nice apartment now. I get more irritated every morning. I walk out to the kitchen after knocking over her stupid gate, ducking under her phone charger hanging between the couch and the wall, and either seeing her passed out on the couch made up like it's her bed. Am I the asshole? Or do I just need to be grateful to have my room to escape to? Thank you for your counsel.
Girl, you are not the asshole.
You are
You're
not.
you're in danger, girl. You're in
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this is a very clear
Yeah.
case of the roommate is the asshole.
Yeah, because
Yes.
you didn't agree to this. You
No.
agreed to. She said, "I'm gonna try to home these cats. This is gonna be a temporary thing."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, what is she doing to get these cats a home? Like, how aggressive are these efforts? Like, that needs to be her number one priority. Like,
Yes.
Right, and like what? Also, you didn't agree to her living in the living room. What
No.
the fuck is that?
yeah.
It's
And-
a shared
yeah.
space. Just because she has cats doesn't mean she gets to
No.
have another change
No.
where she lives.
And listen, okay, you want to sleep on the couch? Fucking fine. You wake your ass up, you bring all your bedding back into your fucking room in the morning, and you make it look like nobody's sleeping in the damn living room.
Yeah.
And get your phone charger out of there, get your makeup out of there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, and also like clean. You need to be extra clean if you're gonna do
Yeah.
that. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like you already know that you're imposing, so you need to be like, I need to impose as little as possible right now. Like she's
Yeah.
being an absolute asshole, and
No, and she's pushing. She knows what she's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
She, you know, the boundaries haven't been established, so she's just doing whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
Because she knows that you won't say anything. You know. And
yeah,
Yeah. And
She's taking advantage of you.
she's taking advantage, and you did. You have gone through some shit. This is so unfair to you. Like,
Yeah.
you've experienced loss, which is fucking a huge thing to deal with and have to live through. You've had medical issues. It sounds you broke up with someone. I mean, come on. This
Yeah.
is so unfair for her to be taking what should be like a safe space for you to live your life and do your best with these events that have been thrown in your lap.
yeah,
She's robbing you of that safe space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's it's so hard when you don't feel comfortable coming to, to your place, the place you live. Like when it's
Oof.
not a safe haven for you, it's just, it's a very hard thing to go through. So I just really empathize with like, I remember I've lived in this place forever, and my old roommate, when I would drive up and I would see his car outside, and just that feeling I would get, knowing that he was there and I was going to have to deal with him.
Yeah.
And just like no one should have to have that like sinking feeling when they come home that
yeah.
they're going to have to deal with this kind of shit and not feel comfortable in their own space. I mean, I'm just so pissed off because it's like the cat pee stuff is not okay.
No.
I understand it's very hard. It's hard to control, but like that doesn't matter. That's not, it's her responsibility to take care of that, to clean that. Like you can't keep furniture that has cat pee on it. I'm sorry. You have to replace it. Like
Yeah.
that. It's going to be that way forever. Like it doesn't go away, So
Yeah.
she needs to be taking care. And I know it's all the stuff we know that she needs to be doing, which is if a cat does pee on a thing, you have to take care of it like ASAP, and there's a chance that you can save it. But she's obviously not doing that. So
Yeah.
it's just so, and it's not good. It literally can make you sick. Like
Yeah.
ammonia and cat pee can like actually fuck up your brain. So
Oh shit.
Yeah, no,
No, it's like-
toxoplasmosis is like a
yeah,
whole
it's
fucking
a
thing.
So that freaks me out.
Well,
Yeah.
and like I don't know, I've never had kittens, I don't think, but what like is it normal for them to piss a little bit at first?
I think not. They should be very contained. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
they should be like in a little pen where like they are only peeing on pee pads. It should not be a free range fucking situation.
Right.
Because cats adapt to litter extremely fast. Most cats, like
Right.
they, as soon as you start throwing them in the litter box, they always go there naturally. They know that's where they should go. They don't use it if their litter's not clean consistently. If
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like if if they get used to just pissing anywhere they want, then like sure, because to them now everything's a litter box. Everything smells like a litter box.
God.
Yeah.
So they're going to use it like one. So she's just established that it's a free for all, basically. You know. So it's just like she's also an irresponsible pet owner.
Yeah.
I know that's the thing, because like, okay, definitely it is in your roommate's control to keep that litter box clean. So like, there is no excuse for cat poop all over the place. There is no excuse for food all over the place. Like
No.
you are I think the roommate has the ability to do this kind of cleaning. If she didn't have the ability, then she really shouldn't be watching these animals. Straight up, these animals need to be rehomed, and this roommate cannot be focusing on really anything else until that happens. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I would get rid of the roommate, I think, at this point. Because, like, what do you,
yeah,
how do you come back from this? I just don't know.
right, yeah.
Because what does she say to her? Even, it's just, how do you, after this much time, like, what do you say? I don't want to kick her out, obviously, with, like, having these extra animals that need homes, but
I think,
I just don't know what the other solution is, because doesn't sound like she's gonna. You have to sit down and be like, look, you've taken advantage of me, and like this isn't okay, and here's the things that need to be done by the next few days, and if you don't do them, like we might have to have a talk,
I do think
Yeah.
it needs to be something like that.
No, I think so
Yeah.
too. Like, yeah, she's gotta move get these cats out like immediately to better homes. Honestly, like everyone's
Yeah.
quality of life is bad right now. Everyone, all
Right.
of
Right.
the
Yeah,
animals.
Yeah, the cats that they don't. It's not good for them to just not
No.
to be pissing anywhere and like whatever.
And
she is an
do I
old
have the
cat.
count right? We have 4 cats in the house right now. That's
Sounds
too
like
many
it.
cats.
2 kittens and 2 cats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 kittens, 2
that's-
cats. She's and like her old cat is probably like, what the fuck? Like, because if her old cat's living in the front room with her and is pissing everywhere, that's distress. Because her old cat's like, excuse me, where's all my shit? So it's like, no one is happy. And also, what the fuck's happening in her room? Like, Jesus.
Yeah, what is going on in her room? What I'm so scared of what's
Yeah.
happening in there.
No,
Well,
this is stressing me out.
Yeah.
It's like,
Genuinely, I hope you have a security deposit from her. I hope that you have like terms with her around.
Yeah, I
that.
would definitely look at all that, and
Yeah.
because I just don't see it. I guess I don't really see a lot of other options, because even if it doesn't sound like somebody who's going to get their shit together, in
This is
the
a
way
person
that
that's
you need.
proved that they're crazy. And once you've like realized that someone is like nutso, it's like, oh, this is like, okay, now that you've done this, now I can't trust or predict what you will do, because now the laws of society don't apply to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I had a roommate who had a cat too. We both had cats. She would not do the litter. We were supposed to take turns.
Yeah.
She would, and she literally just didn't matter how many times I talked to her.
Yeah.
Like, and she would always say like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it," and then I would have to do it all the time. I fed, I was the one who took care of them, because I was like, I'm not gonna let it
Right.
do that. But it was extremely frustrating, and that was like on the small level of this. So
Yeah.
the problem is, I think you're dealing with somebody who's I don't think it's going to change much. Like she can try a little bit, but I don't see the behavior doing a 180.
Well, and also her being like, oh, I'm afraid of your dog. And it's like, bitch, the
Oh,
dog is
fuck
not the
that.
problem right
oh,
now.
I know. That's
Like,
let's talk about the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is your house too, and like the one reasonable pet that you have can't like live his best life because of these cats.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. And listen, it is not easy to home a cat. I will say
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
which is all the more reason why this woman needs to be busting her fucking ass. Talking to rescues. I want to see flyers around your neighborhood. I want to see shit on Instagram. Are the cats on Pet Finder? They where is the real earnest effort to, because again, like, yeah, I think you can't live with this person, but maybe you can have a conversation. These cats need to be homed while they're young, by the way. They're
Yeah.
gonna have a much better chance of being adopted
Yes.
while they're kittens. Get your fucking ass to the grindstone and get these cats home. This is bullshit. This is not fair to anyone.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to like set some really important like rules or boundaries or whatever, and just and a timeline of when things need to happen.
Yeah.
And I think you need to sit down with her and be like, these cats have to get rehomed in the next 2 months. Like, you have to move your shit. Like, the living room has to be both of ours again. Everything has to be cleaned every single day. There can't be any food or litter anywhere. It's just, that's it. Sorry, you both live there. She's taking advantage of you. Why does your dog not get the same priorities as her animals?
Yeah.
You know, it's just not.
Yeah. Well, and also,
Yeah.
I assume your name is on the lease, and then she is like subletting from you potentially,
like,
is what it
yeah.
sounds like. So also, like, anything that is like being ruined in the house is ultimately going to be on you too. Like,
Yeah, and that stuff stays around. You know, cat pee, like, it's,
Yeah.
If you have carpets or anything, it can totally fuck up
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's also she could get your makeup the fuck out of the living room.
Oh,
Why is your
exactly.
makeup out here?
I know. Like,
is
what is
wild.
this?
Yeah.
What is this, freshman year of college? Like, get your fucking makeup.
I know.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that feeling so well when you like live. Like I can feel that energy of you just being in your
Yes.
room listening to every move they're making.
Oh,
so you
God.
don't have, you can avoid them. It's
No,
the worst.
it's such an
awful.
anxiety-inducing feeling. It's
No, it's
awful.
awful. I can
it's
smell
awful.
this apartment.
Yeah.
I'm like so angry on your behalf. Like, you are not the asshole. This is
No.
such bullshit. Like, you were just trying to be a nice person because you
Yeah.
love animals, and she's taking advantage of that. Like, it is so not
Yeah.
fair. It-
Yeah. To anybody. It's all bullshit. This is bullshit in every way for everybody.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you are gonna. It sounds like you are gonna eat some cost. You know what else? I'm like, I think it's time for the rent to go up. Listen, now rent is gonna include a cleaning lady. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she already fucked up your furniture. You're gonna probably have to eat that expense.
Yeah, genuinely just be like, so the place smells like cat piss all the time. I can't have people over. This is not a part of the situation. You're not renting the living room and your room and the garage. Like, we need to have
like
a serious
it's
conversation.
A shared space.
Yeah.
These are the shared spaces. This is your space. This is mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been very conscientious about this, and you've taken advantage of my goodwill, and some things are going to change, and they will because I'm the one on the fucking lease. Like, you might have to throw down my
I
gauntlet.
think
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to be a hard ass, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It's not easy. She's gonna be manipulative, like, you know.
Yeah.
And you obviously are a sensitive, good person. So
Yeah.
I think it's like really. It's just hard. It's really hard to be in that position.
You
Yeah.
are very justified to be a hard ass right now. Extremely justified.
But like this is what happens, and you just
Yeah.
start hating them because
Yeah.
you know the resentment like builds so much.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
like you obviously have tried, I'm sure, very many gentle ways of working around it. It hasn't happened.
Yeah, I think she is gonna. I think we do need like a date, a hard deadline.
Yeah.
It's like that's that. And yeah, I agree. Like, the sooner you can get this tenant out, the better. But also, like, if I would, how can you communicate this to her in a way that also makes it clear that she really needs? I mean, she's not gonna be able to find a new place with 4 cats.
No.
No. She's gonna have to she's gonna have to find a home for them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, just be like, honestly, you could be a full psycho and just be like, cool. So we're going to have every other day, we're going to have a check-in on the status of the cat adoptions. And honestly, you might just need to be like a little, like, you got to meet crazy with crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
that's fair.
and she needs to just feel uncomfortable. She's felt way too comfortable. She might need to feel fucking uncomfortable right now. And that might be the thing that pushes her.
She does. And if you feel bad about that, just remember that you're uncomfortable right now.
You're uncomfortable. These animals are, you're not doing it even for you. You're doing it for the sake of several very innocent animals that also,
Yeah.
like, every day that they are there, their chances of having a good life are being taken from them too. So this is not just about like you and your uncomfortable, that is enough. Just you and you being uncomfortable in your home is enough, but it's not just about you. It's about also these animals too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come
Yeah.
on, what are we fucking doing here? Like, this is not, don't shut down. Don't, man, when people say they're going to do something, you have to actually see it all the way through. You don't just get the initial boost of like, oh, I'm a good person because I did something. You have to actually do the fucking thing,
Yeah.
which means get the cats adopted.
100%.
You don't get just to be like, oh, I took in a cat and her kittens. Like, no, fuck you. Get them adopted. Get them out. That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, and again, like you said to her poor like old cat. Like
Yeah.
cats are so sensitive and
I
territorial, and
know.
Yeah.
no wonder her old cat's probably pissing all over the
Yeah.
place. Like Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
it's worst
Yeah,
nightmare.
and like I guess I mean to the extent of like I understand where this roommate is coming from. Of like, of course I am a sucker for animals. I understand like wanting
Yeah.
to help a homeless cat. Of course, like it
course.
did come from a good place, but it is about the follow through.
Yeah.
And yeah, it fucking is work. It's for sure work to rescue an animal. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not all it's not all the TikTok montage.
no.
No,
We like
it's
to watch those. It's like, oh, look at the kitty's makeover, but it's like it's an insane amount of work.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, yeah, I'm like so obviously grateful that she took in the pregnant cat. I'm like, and it sounds like she has homed some of the other ones, so she hasn't been a total dud. She has gotten
That's
home for some of
true.
the kittens.
Yeah.
She has.
So it sounds like she's tried, but yeah, she's obviously just been let do whatever the fuck she wants for way too long. And
Yeah, yeah. And like maybe it is like if you approach her from a place of just like, hey, look, clearly you're overwhelmed by this and it is manifesting and bad things for everybody, including the animals. That's not like I get it. I understand. No judgment. Judge away. The podcast is where I'm very
yeah.
judgmental. But like these are the things that need to change. And maybe like you saying something is the thing that she's like, because she could also just be in denial about it being very out of hand right now. You know what I mean?
Probably is. It
Yeah.
sounds like this person's also depressed.
Yes.
Is my like
Oh yeah.
armchair diagnosis because
Yeah.
like I don't know. There's something about cat shit everywhere and depression that seems to go hand in hand.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yes.
So yeah, she might need that wake up call. I mean, maybe there's something going on with the roommate's mental health that she also needs to address. Not your problem at
yeah,
all.
not your problem.
But maybe that will be a wake up call to hear, because I do feel like sometimes people like can't see the forest from the trees and like they don't really know how it looks to the outside world, like what's going on, and like this person doesn't live alone. She lives with you, and you're seeing what's going on.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it can be like, I mean, God, like depression and like the denial about it is so, it can be really shocking. Like if you ever have photos of yourself that you've like seen like years later and you're just like, God damn, I was so sad. Holy shit. Wow, man, we were really going through a time, weren't we?
yeah,
Okay.
it's hard when you're in the middle of it. Like,
Yeah.
it can be tough to come to terms with.
Yeah. But like I don't know, this is why roommate situations are so hard too, because like this is not your romantic
your-
partner. It's not even
No.
your friend. It's like it's a random. You're
Yeah.
dealing with this with a random. Like
Yeah.
oh God.
Yeah.
Another thing that I think we can easily be angry at the state of the world right now is that a lot of people have to have roommates.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
I just
It
very
really
unfair
does.
as an adult to have to deal with somebody who you're not fucking and is also like sharing a kitchen with you.
Yeah.
No, it's awkward. I mean, again, like I've only had one, like I think I've only had one, yeah, true roommate, and there was also some weird pets for sure. Did I accidentally cook some crickets on a toaster oven? Yeah.
Oh, haven't heard that in 13 years.
Wait, what? There were crickets for like a lizard or something?
There was there were so many. None of them were like traditional. Like there were no cats or dogs, but there was like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And for one of the, I mean, at one point, because this is when I used to smoke cigarettes, and at one point I went out to our what do you call it, balcony to have a cigarette, and I looked down, and there's a shoebox with tape over it, and I look in, and there's a black widow that was there as a pet. So I opened that shoebox up and set that guy free.
Yep.
But
Yeah, we don't need that. That's a free range.
yeah, but one morning for one of her pets, she had had gone to the pet store, I guess, to get crickets to feed it, and had put it on top of the toaster oven, like the live bag of crickets. And so I put my bagel in, and I like go around, and I smell like burning something, and I cooked all the crickets on accident because I wasn't expecting a bag of crickets on my toaster.
Yeah, why would you think that? Oh, wow, new fear unlocked. Great. Oh, let me just double check.
Two new Tess lore. Unlocked.
Wow.
I can't believe we ever heard this one.
Wow.
Holy shit, that is insane.
Yeah,
And for a person that takes spiders outside and freed a black widow to then
I freed a black widow. I mean, the guilt and crickets
I'm
are
so
good
sorry.
luck. I know,
Yeah.
thank you. But honestly, it was.
Yeah.
I understand the roommate.
No, the
pet
roommate of it all can be a lot. Can definitely be a lot.
Yeah, it's a really hard, like you said,
Yeah.
it's like your home is, should hopefully be somewhere you can feel very comfortable and not, and it just sucks when you're in this position. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Set some hard deadlines and like you're just going to have to do it. You're going to have to lean into like being a hard ass, and it's going to be hard obviously, but you just have to, cuz at this point it's like she's not giving you she's not letting you do it the nice way, so you're gonna have to do it the other way.
Yeah. I'd say also like write it down. You can like read from that or like talk it out while you're saying it. Also give her a copy of it. Like I genuinely like, not that like, you guys don't go to court or whatever, but she needs to know that this is fucking serious, and she needs to have something that she can look at and be like, okay.
I agree. I think like an email, but yeah, stuff like a record of stuff is really good. You need like, I'm giving you this deadline. Like this is our agreement that we're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gotta happen. And like for getting cats, is there any like tips for getting kittens adopted other than just reach out to local rescues, be posting online, pet finder?
Yeah, you have to be working all the time. And like, I mean, I've a few friends who've been fostering a lot lately and stuff, and it's just, and obviously we have different networks because we're comedians, I think, so we have a little bit more of a reach. Yeah. But they're constantly posting it. They're always posting about the pet they're fostering. And it's like, it just has to be like, another job, basically.
Yeah, but pet finder for sure is good. I mean, I'm like, okay, so Craigslist with a huge asterisk of like, people are looking for pets there, and I have had friends that have successfully found like really awesome adopters there. However, you have to do major vetting if you find someone on Craigslist, of course. Like it can be a place to start the conversation, but if you're going to find someone on Craigslist, I think you need to plan on like doing a home check and having a pretty extensive conversation with the person. And
charge them too. You never want to give pets away for free. Because that just, right? Like that barrier is usually enough to like.
I feel like people say that, but yeah, I guess it's like, but then it's just tough. I don't know. Like, are people going to do it if they're like, well, I don't want to pay for,
I mean, well, that's an interesting question. I guess all of my fosters, like, you know what? I did have a dog that I was fostering. Again, like I was just telling you guys, like all of my fosters, I feel like I have a false alarm where I think they're going home and then I find like their real family. But I had one dog that I was fostering that the person wanted to adopt him. So we went down to the shelter together because I was fostering through the shelter. And then that person couldn't pay. It was like a $50 adoption fee and they couldn't pay it. And I don't mean this in any kind of but I just was like, I can't release this dog to you because like I don't like, I just like need to know that if this dog needs to go to the doctor or needs to get fed, like it's not, that's all it is. Like, so I did have a situation like that where I kind of had to use that as like a metric of like,
well, yeah. And I feel like on the Craigslist thing, usually it's like, it is the barrier for, it's like, all right, no one's going to do this if they're going to like get a pet to harm it or whatever,
Yeah.
It's like the other thing. But yeah, I think it's a good way to filter out.
Yeah.
Well, because you don't want to be in that free section on Craigslist. It gets wild over there.
Oh my God. You definitely don't. Shout out to Megan Keister, really. That's my favorite part of Instagram.
Oh my God. Yeah, she'll post the free it is the fucking most terrifying
It's really wild.
You'll ever see.
Yeah. It's really worth following Megan just for that.
And she obviously, I mean, she's adopted the other cats out. I'm sure she probably does know what to do. She just needs to be fucking doing it,
Yeah.
So, and it is hard. It's not like it's, it can take a long time, but you have to, it's like, sorry, that was the deal. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta figure it out.
Yeah, no, these are not the terms that we agreed to, and you're taking advantage of your goodwill. And everyone listening, the thousands of people listening right now are all on your side, just so you know. I think everybody probably just had some sort of flashback to some situation of some kind that is feeling your pain right now and what you're going through. Yeah, but let us know when she's gone.
Yeah.
And let's get these kittens the fuck out.
Good luck. My God. Luck. I'm sorry.
I bet Tess is wearing her Let Spiders Live shirt while we do.
See, I Let Spiders Live. This is my Halloween shirt.
It's a great shirt. Very spooky.
Well, that's the pod, everybody. Thanks so much for listening and supporting us and, being cool.
And we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.